Hi guys, this is Raw 101 here. This time with another different video. It's Mojo again, but it's Watch Mojo, the original channel. And it's a Power Rangers top 10 video for the Red Ranger. As you can see at the top, Jason Bettby #1, yo. OG out here all day. I'm red as well, got my red out here, yo. Repping that Jason status. Okay, so you better follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Thumbs this video up. Make sure everyone can see it. Make it more known to the YouTube masses. Subscribe and share the video and turn notifications on until I drop my next video. Okay, so Red Ranger, yo. Let's get into this. Let's do this. Let's go.
What? 10 Red Rangers?
It's the most iconic color for one of the most iconic superhero teams. Morphin time! Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Red Power Rangers.
Jason, yo! Jason looks smart.
For this list, we'll be paying tribute to the most memorable heroes in Red, best known for their bravery, leadership, and dedication to saving the world from evil. For the record, we'll only be covering the primary Red Rangers, so different shades are ruled out.
What? Power down!
Number 10, Leo Corbett, Power Rangers
Galaxy.
Lost Galaxy.
Go! Galactic!
Underrated. That's actually a great show.
Originally a stowaway on the space colony Terra Venture, Leo is given the red quasar saber by his brother, who really pulled the saber but then fell to his supposed death. Thus, Leo was granted the powers of the Red Galaxy Ranger. Leo can be
Man pulled out the sword and died. It's like someone pulling out the sword at Excalibur and just dying.
He has a brave heart, and with his Ranger team by his side, he can reach his full potential.
But you've earned it. I've seen you fight.
He does have some doubts over whether or not he's worthy of the powers, but he proves his value dozens of times. We'd say that being able to destroy Trakina single-handedly and save an entire space colony definitely earns him a spot on this list.
Fire!
Yeah!
Number 9, Cole Evans, Power Rangers Wild Force.
Wild Force is sick. Got Wild Force.
Raised in the wild, Cole Evans is chosen by the Red Lion Wild Sword to become the leader of the Wild Force Rangers. Though he has trouble adjusting to his new world and his new teammates, he's determined to protect the Earth from the Orgs. He tries to look for the best in everyone, but he won't bow down to evil easily.
Impressive, isn't it?
Impressive.
It's not impressive. It's pathetic. You're nothing but a coward.
Cole tirelessly searches for his missing parents, but what he finds is pretty grim.
I love you, Mom.
However, his new development only fuels Cole's heroic passion even more. Plus, who else can brag about working with 9 more Red Rangers?
Come on! Alright, guys, we're here to save the Earth. Let's take him down!
I told him
Though
Jason's
Cole's mission
outside.
is done, the actor who portrays him makes a villainous comeback in Samurai as Decker. Unfortunately, Ricardo Medina Jr. will likely not be making any more comebacks, as he was charged with murdering his roommate in 2015 by stabbing him with, guess what, a sword.
Oh my days. I didn't know about this. The heck, this guy took this role way too seriously. This guy lived this life, yo. Oh god, this was him. This is real for him.
I want to say I'm very, very sorry for what occurred.
Number 8, Wesley West
Not
Collins,
released. Oh,
Power
snap.
Rangers Time Force.
Time forward! Time
Oh, the Time Force.
When Rancic kills the original Red Time Force Ranger, Jen and her team travel back in time to find someone genetically similar to unlock the Chrono Morpher.
You look like you just seen a ghost.
What they find is Wes Collins, the son of a wealthy
I
businessman.
forgot how to
Though
bit
he has a
the story
rocky
of
start,
Time Force, you know.
especially
Who's
with
the guy
Jen,
that
he
killed?
soon becomes a welcome addition to the team, helping the Rangers adjust to the 21st century and helping Jen come out of her cold
Time
shell.
Force!
Despite his rich heritage, Wes wants to make a future for himself where he can help regardless of what others say, even
Time
his father.
Force! Time Force!
perfect future planned out for you.
Your future, not mine.
Wes is currently protecting Silver Hills as the leader of the Silver Guardians alongside his partner, Eric Mayers, the Quantum Ranger.
Stay out of my way, Wes. I can handle the Quantosaurus Rex.
Can't.
Just watch.
Number 7, Jack Landors, Power Rangers
Boy, Jack.
SPD.
SPD emergency! Yes. Let's go. Black guy's a Red Ranger.
Originally a Robin Hood-like street thief who can phase through solid objects, Jack is chosen to become the SPD Red Ranger, much to the Blue Ranger Sky's disappointment.
You gotta be kidding me. He's the Red Ranger.
Though he doesn't take the position seriously at first, he soon fully adjusts to the role as team leader. He and Sky occasionally butt heads. Sky's desire to be the Red Ranger helping fuel the fire, but as the series progresses, they learn to respect one another and act like actual teammates.
If I take my fire and hit the core, maybe I can destroy it.
And yourself?
No way. I'm sorry, man. The way I see it, that's the only way.
Though the Ranger gear is awesome, Jack pines for a life outside the SPG, where he can help people on a smaller scale.
You have an obligation to me as one of my Rangers.
I have done everything you've asked of me and more.
He quits in the season finale, but his position is nicely filled.
Your father will be very proud of you.
Number 6, Tyler Navarro. Power Rangers Dino Charge and Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. While searching for his missing father, Tyler stumbles upon the greatest journey of his life, bonding with the Red Energem and becoming the Red Dino Charge Ranger. Tyler's an energetic teen that believes that life is one big adventure, and that he's here to have some fun.
You took a selfie?
I don't understand how he survived the heat.
Despite his childlike personality, Tyler's quick to go into serious mode when facing Sledge or Heckle's minions. And if they get in his way, things are about to get wild.
What did you do to him? Tell me!
Even when things look hopeless, Tyler refuses to give in. He'll keep searching for his dad until he finds him, and he'll never stop battling evil monsters until they're extinct.
How about it? Better 10 years late than never, right?
Awesome. Let's do it.
Number 5, Scott Truman. Power Rangers RPM.
Yes, RPM.
Actions speak louder than
Let's
words,
go.
and Ranger Red proves it.
When it comes to talking, less is more.
Scott is the son of a military officer, a pilot in Corinth's Air Division, and the leader of the RPM Rangers. He's stubborn, headstrong, and has trouble trusting new additions to the team, earning him a little rivalry with the new Black Ranger.
What can I say? I like to live dangerously.
Oh boy, he from Home and Away, yo. Look at him. I forgot he was a Power Ranger, yo. Everyone watches Australian TV knows what I'm talking about. It's got Heath, yo. Heath from Home and Away with the River Boys.
Explains your hair.
However, he looks out for his team as they work together to drive back Vengeance's forces. Living in
I'll
the
pay him a
shadow
signal.
of his late brother, Scott wants to earn his father's respect, which is no easy task.
This was reckless and dangerous. If Marcus were here.
If Marcus were here, he would have done it himself.
Well, he certainly earned our respect, making his return to aid the Samurai Rangers all the more welcome.
Back it, yo.
Now that's how it's done in this century.
Yeah.
Number 4, Carter Grayson.
Oh,
Power
Lightspeed.
Rangers
Lightspeed.
Rescue.
Gonna make it Lightspeed Rescue. Love Lightspeed Rescue. That's not more for
When
me.
he was a child, Carter was rescued from a burning building, and since then, he's become one of Mariner Bay's best firefighters. His skills catch the eye of Captain Mitchell, who recruits him to lead as the Red Lightspeed Ranger. Fans have described Carter as a badass, and that's an appropriate nickname.
I'll master. Not today.
Not today.
He's
Not
quick to draw his
today.
firearms, he'll attack evil head-on, and he'd rather die than surrender to the demons. At first, Carter can be a little impulsive with his decision-making, but a little guidance from Mitchell helps steer him in the right direction to become a great leader.
Those people are in trouble. They need my help.
No.
Put out the fire first.
This should serve as a warning to all demons. Don't mess with Carter Grayson.
Falcon!
I don't give a crap about
Number
danger.
3, Andros. Power Rangers in space.
My boy Andros. In space.
He's life on other planets, and it's with Andros.
Oh,
Team
the
from
theme.
planet
Like, space theme is epic.
so
Iconic.
hesitant about working with the squad at first.
Jeez.
Teams up with the Turbo Rangers to become the new Space Rangers.
Andros. Let's go.
Together, they hope to find the missing Zordon and protect the Earth from the evil Astromina, who turns out to be Andros' long-lost sister.
Where did you get this?
I've always had it.
One notable thing about him is that he's the first Red Ranger to utilize the traditional Battleizer armor.
Look at armor, yo. The guy's
Andros knows
ripped.
the risk that comes
This guy's. Oh, no. I was like, I was flexing out here. I'm just flexing.
with being a Red Ranger, and still goes out of his way to save the universe, even if it means making the ultimate sacrifice. Oliver. Power Rangers.
Tommy, number 2, Tommy. Zero Ranger.
Are you that surprised? The original green/white Ranger, and arguably the best Ranger of all time, he had to become a Red Ranger eventually.
He's a legend.
Using the power of
Best
the
Ranger
Zeo
of all
Crystal,
time.
Tommy is chosen
Nah.
to become Zeo Ranger
Nah,
5.
Best Ranger of all
Tommy
time,
faces
nah,
all kinds of
no,
obstacles and heartache in his new role.
Best Ranger of all time? No. Let's just get that straight right now. We all know what the best Ranger is.
But, like any great leader, he's able to
And we
overcome
should see
the
him very
adversity
soon.
and come out on top in the rage against the Machine Empire.
Let's see what this new sword can really do.
Tommy later becomes the Red Turbo Ranger for the first half of the next season, before passing the torch to TJ and leaving for college. He may claim to be retired, but it's pretty hard to keep Tommy down.
Wow. So that was Tommy. He really is the greatest Ranger.
Before we unveil our #1 Red Ranger, here are a few honorable mentions.
This one's for Skylar. Juggle me! Unleash!
Casey.
Gives me the strength!
Number 1, Jason Lee's
My boy. Jason Lee Scott out here. Mr. Mighty Morphin himself, yo. OG Red Ranger leader. Captain, yo. It's Mr. Morphin time. Let's go.
Scott,
Let's
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Morphin time!
Yeah, son.
Taking the #1 spot is the OG Red Ranger.
OG.
With Rita Repulsa's evil on the rise, Jason was the perfect pick to lead the first team of Rangers.
Isn't the smallest chance of victory enough of a reason for us to keep
Tell him,
fighting?
Jason.
He's
Tell him.
dedicated to the title, never backing down, no matter how tough the battle is. He also cares deeply for his teammates like an older brother.
You wreck, Tommy. You wreck him,
And
yo.
makes himself personally responsible for their safety,
Yeah, tell.
for better or for worse.
It's my fault he lost his powers in the first place. If I got in the
what
green
was that?
channel, he'd still be one of us.
Plus, he's the first one ever to best the great Tommy.
You tell him, Mojo. You tell him. You first one to best Tommy, yo.
In one-on-one combat. When Jason left to attend a peace conference in Season 2, he passed the Red Ranger torch to Rocky DeSantos, but he would make a golden homecoming in Zeo.
Personally, I always thought you looked better in red.
Do you agree with our list?
Came back, yo. We go into this footage, yo. Tom was on the ground, yo. Jason took him, yo. Alright, let's go back to this. Let's go to this image, yo. Let's go to this image. Jason #1, yo. Need that and wheat, yo. Tommy fans, look at that, yo. Jason Lee Scott, #1 Red Ranger, yo. #1 Ranger overall, yo. We know this. We know this. Jason is the #1 Ranger of all time. Red otherwise, doesn't matter what color he's in. #1 Ranger, #1 head boy, Jason. Jason Lee Scott. Okay, so this is me done. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Twitter's the usual place you'll find me anyways. Thumb this video up, subscribe, and share the video. Turn notifications on when next video drops. This is me done. I'm out here, boy. Jason, yo. Forever Red, yo. Forever Jason, yo. I'm out.